Hey, what's up, everybody? Alf here with some more GBL recorded live on Twitch from the first day of the return of all leagues. I haven't really gotten a good sense of what is working and not working in Great League GBL, but I feel like that's been the case for a while. It's just wide open, and sometimes things that don't look great on paper end up doing pretty well, and I think this team is a pretty good example. We go on a pretty good run here. We're running Swampert, Cresselia, and Alolan Ninetails, a Powder Snow Alolan Ninetails. We run into some opponents doing some very fun, spicy things. Definitely our last opponent of this set has a team that I can't help but giggle at when I see it. But I hope you enjoy these battles. I hope your push to legend, if that's your goal, or push to expert, or push to any goal that you've set for yourself is going well. Let me know where you're trying to end the season. Let me know if you're excited about Kanto Cup. The fact that it's unranked is going to be interesting. It should be a lot of fun. I know that it's going to be a little bit of a bummer if you just miss your goal, and we've got this week that's sort of not progressing, but I'm looking forward to having a week of GBL where, you know, to quote whose line is anything, everything's made up and the points don't matter. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy these battles, and I'll see y'all next time. Let's see what the team runs into. I don't know A9's matchups particularly well, so we're just gonna have to sort of figure that out. We're gonna have to sort of figure that out as we go. All right, so we've got Swampert and Galvantula. Okay. So that's a hard swap for them. Let's get out of there. I did spot them some energy here, which I'm not super keen about. That said, I feel like this is fine. We're bulky enough to just sort of take the body slams, and we resist counter, which tends to be the recipe for success against... Ooh, we got the debuff too. Perfect. Perfect. So now this is kind of a lost cause for them. They're gonna have a really hard time doing much to us here. So that's fine. I'm gonna take one more. I just wanted a little extra energy. Cress is bulky enough to usually weather some fast moves, so I don't need a ton of it, but we should be okay. And fortunately, we'll be showing them Grass Knot, but I don't mind that too much. So what do they have to finish this off? Do they have anything to finish this off easily? So the Galv comes back. That is fine. Let's Moonblast the Galv. I assume shields are going to come out here for them, since you need to shield this, and they're going to farm me. Like, I get that that's happening. So the irritating thing is that a Bug Buzz is a legit move. Like, a Bug Buzz will actually hit pretty darn hard. So I am going to shield. Oh, they lunched me. Nah, that's a little annoying. You know what? I should have switched. No one has oh, sorry, not Bug Buzz. You're right. It's Lunge. It is Lunge. Yeah. So I should not probably have thrown that. Let me get up to a Hydro Cannon though. This way I'll have a Hydro Cannon for that thing when it comes back, but I should have just not thrown. We're gonna take an Ice Beam. That's fine. Yeah, I forgot that Bug Buzz and Lunge occupy the same space. Yeah, A9 has a plenty fine matchup there. It was debuffed, and I don't think they necessarily expected me to have it. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm guessing they didn't expect me to have it. This is a Hydro Pump. I'm going to be a little... Okay, it's play rough. That's fine. Because this should put me in a spot where I can farm, yeah, a couple Weather Balls on them. And we do, remember, have that Hydro Cannon ready to go. So all I need to do is pretty much not find myself in an awkward spot where, This is kind of where I didn't want to be. Okay, we throw this now, and then we should be able to sludge wave them with the shield up. before we got a bubble. But it's gonna be a little dicey. Oh wait, no, I just need Hydro Cannon. You're right. I don't need a Sludge Wave them. They have like no health. I forgot that they were basically dead. Whoops. It doesn't matter. We would have got there either way, but GG's. Okay. Interesting little squad. Yeah, I forgot. They were in die to mud shot range, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, we blew out their safe switch and that sort of won us the game to an extent. All right, Mio J, let's go. Swampy. Another Galv. Okay. I can live with Galv leads. Let's just throw right away. We found ourselves the Galv portion of the MMR bracket. I mean, again, lunge does enough damage that I'm inclined to shield them. So let's just do it. Lunge hits really, really, really hard. So I'd rather not take one, frankly. The double lunge is kind of annoying though, because I don't know that I can kill him now. But thank you for offering me this opportunity. So we have a charge move on our... We have a charge move available. I'm just getting a little extra energy because I think the Galv is going to come back. And we're going to die to a charge move there anyway. So I would rather just... try and get a little energy, and that way I can punish them if they try and farm down. If they just huck the lunge right away, then so be it. But if they try and farm me down, they might find themselves dead. Right? So they threw. All right, fair enough. So the question is now, do we... I think we just Swampert them. Because I have basically 2 Hydro Cannons ready to go, and I have a lot of health. So the only way we get punished here is if, you know, somehow they killed us. Oh, hey, Shiftery. I just figured we'd get there. Sorry, friend. GG's. Oof. Big oof. Yeah, Hoff, the Roserade, A9 was very much the key to this team. A9 brought it all together. It really ties the team together, man. And we'll get back to our battle. So far the team looks good. I mean, we've had 2 Galvantula leads in a row, so let's get a 3rd Galvantula lead in a row and maybe we'll be onto something. Maybe we'll be onto something. Swampert? Nope, it's a Mew. So the question is this Mew on Grass Knot? That's the only real question I have, is the stupid thing on Grass Knot. It very well could be. But usually it's Flame Charge, Wild Charge, something like that. This is a lot of energy. No Grass Knot. Surf. I just felt like calling that. I think they're on Surf, Wild Charge, or Surf Flame Charge, would be my guess. I mean, we'll win this one shield. So I'm going to play to the one shield. I'm going to get to another charge move before they do. I think. Nice duck out. Nice duck out. So the Scrafty's going to take this to the face. And we've got a pretty good Scrafty counter on the team. Not a perfect one, but a pretty good one. I'm not on Charm. Remember, I'm not on Charm, so I don't just delete it. The upside, though, is that I actually can farm up a little extra here. I actually am happy not to be on Charm here, since the delete on Charm is so savage. Like, I mean, I guess if we get foul played here, I don't know that I even die to that. There we go. Oh, so the Mew came back. Did I already use the charge move? I think we CMP'd there, yeah. I still have a lot of energy, and there's a high probability I'm getting to another charge move, so that was why I opted for the shield. I'm hoping the shield... Oh, they actually shielded too. Okay. So we've got a little bit of a problem here. We've got actually... I won't say a little bit. We've actually got a lot of bit of a problem here. I'm gonna do as much damage as I can. Oh, that weather ball would have been really good. Because Skarmory in the back is one of the things we were worried about. Fairy resist foul play, yeah, but I wasn't sure. So this is actually going to be very hard for us to kill. I'm looking to sack the Swampy, but I need to try and find a way to do it. It doesn't have enough health to be a threat. So we had to time that right, and they're not gonna fall for it. That said, they actually need, I think, they need a lot. They still need stuff to go right here. There's the Sky Attack. Okay, they need 2 of those. Yeah, they had them. GG's. I don't think there was any way I could do that because they were paying attention. What do you mean farm to 2 grass knots, Zodion? We dead. That's not an option. They knew what we were up to. It wasn't like they forgot and threw on schedule or anything. They weren't worried about the Swampert coming in or the Cress killing them. Yeah, if we had landed that second weather ball, we would have got there, but unfortunately we didn't. All right, Sam D Hooks, our next opponent. There's a quality in chat. Let me see him. Let me see all those qualities. Swampert and Skarmory. I will take Skarmory in the lead. We are okay with that. That is a very quick swap to a Shiftry, and this is a very quick counter swap for us. And before I even let them do anything fun here, we're just gonna throw. I don't think a weather ball will one-shot them. It's double grass. Yeah, like it could be Skarmory double grass. Absolutely could be. We're okay against that team. Ooh. But we do need switch advantage for that matchup to work out for us. So the downside here is that it could be Ferrothorn. This is going to end up being very, very, very... If their second grass is Ferrothorn, we're very dead. Okay, so that dies. The Skarmory, I assume, comes back now. They run that switch clock a little bit. So Skarmory comes back. I feel like I really do need to line up the Swampert here, just because of the chance that it is double grass. So it's why I'm not switching. Despite the fact that they're going to get a pretty solid farm on me. I don't think it makes sense to give up switch advantage given what I know of the team. Okay, that's actually pretty great for us too, because they're basically dead. flash can. What? Why would you flash cannon me? That's certainly an interesting choice. Okay. So it is Skarmory Double Grass. We are extremely close to a Sludge Wave. So Season 1 team with Season 1 moves, it very well could be. I am quite close to a Sludge Wave. Thoughts about Confusion Cress? Confusion Cress is okay. I really like to rely on my Cress as a grass type though, as a quasi grass type, and it just doesn't do it with Confusion. They're still gonna lose to a Basti. I'm gonna tell you right now. So they need to farm up quite a bit here to have a chance, which they didn't do. Or they were trying to do, I guess, but unfortunately, yeah, I think they just die. GG's. We'll see. We'll see. All right, Hydrogen Bond, our last one. Our last opponent in the set for the 4th win. Ooh, Swampert Mirror. So the question is, oh, they actually switched out. Oh, actually, and you know what? This is actually kind of an awkward switch in for us, isn't it? Because we don't really want to be taking fire weather balls. Let's find out how much damage it does. Okay.
Hold on to your butt.
Celebratory for the job I got today. I gotta head out, but I wanted to say a big thank you to you and the community for getting me through this rough patch. I'll find love flex.
Aw, the D, thank you so much for the 500 bits and congratulations on the new job. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome, dude. I mean, I can tank a weather ball. Don't get me wrong. We tanked one just fine. That said, it still hurt. It still hurt. Roserade's attack is pretty good, by the way. So, like, we're still going to win the fight. That's what matters. Swampy comes back. I am going to get to a weather ball, though, if they don't throw. Yeah, we're going to use a weather ball. I guess their plan is to farm me, but we have another Swampert counter. Thank you, Off. Appreciate it. Like, are you really, is this really your plan? Oh, I dislike that part. I dislike that part. But we do have a different Swampert counter, and this one can tank at least one, if not two Hydro Cannons. So I'm pretty happy to just, oh, hey, they're on Cherim. They're on both Cherim and, oh my God. What a monster. This person's a monster. Okay. An absolute monster. I'm not letting him Solar Beam me, Zodion. Come on now. Did you really expect that I'd let them Solar Beam me? Let's see if they want a shield here. I'm hoping they do, because obviously this isn't lethal, so. Okay, there's the shield. I like that. A weather ball won't KO. This Moonblast will. And then we're kind of in an interesting spot again. So they'll kill us, but they're, I mean, I just don't see how they kill our Swampert before we get to a Hydro Cannon. So they need 2 charge moves and it's not happening. It's just not happening. All right, so they were running the double ballers, the double grass ballers. Interesting. I like that. I actually like that a lot. GG's. That's a fun little team, isn't it? Oh, my opponent might be onto something. Ball hole. Oh, Can we just call it anal beads instead? That's what a ball hole is, right? That was a great little team there. Our opponent's living their best life, and I respect it. I respect it. And we're getting snow runts despite the fact it's raining. That's cool. It's cool.